From the CBS Bay Area studios, this is KPIX 5 News.
Welcome back to KPIX 5 this morning. Time now 6:29. I'm Melissa Kane.
Good morning. I'm Devin Fehely. We're staying on top of the breaking news that we brought you at the top of the hour. 2 people are dead, 9 others are injured after a wrong-way driver caused a major head-on collision in San Francisco. It happened about 2:30 this morning on the northbound lanes of 101 between Vermont and Cesar Chavez Streets. At least 2 vehicles were struck.
Our crews were confronted with multiple extensive and detailed vehicle extrications with the use of the jaws of life. Those are the extrication tools.
Investigators say the wrong-way driver is among the 2 people killed. All northbound lanes remain closed as investigators look into that crash. It is not clear when that stretch of Highway 101 will reopen. On the storm watch, more rain is expected in the Bay Area today, but it's not expected to be as powerful as yesterday's storm, which itself fell a bit short of expectations. Yesterday's wind and rain did cause some problems, however, flooding several roads. It also caused problems at SFO. 210 flights were delayed at San Francisco International Airport. 69 were canceled. Oakland International Airport and Mineta International Airport in San Jose had no significant problems. And on the coast, the ocean was churning at the Pacifica seawall. Swell after swell brushed the bottom of the pier there. Now, heavy rain and high winds made for challenging driving conditions in the Santa Cruz Mountains. Warnings went out for drivers to use caution on all mountain roads, including Highway 17, that crucial link between San Jose and Santa Cruz. Now, there are no reports of major accidents.
And in the Tahoe Truckee area, ski resorts are reporting plenty of new snow, and that's providing ammunition for snowball fights. This man who brought his young son up to the Sierra got caught up in the excitement.
Yeah, he hasn't been up to the snow yet this year, and he's absolutely out of his mind with it. So, you know, he's plotting something right now.
Caltrans had to shut down Interstate 80 and Highway 50 for a time to clear out spinouts and accidents. And right now, tire chains are being required east of Baxter and on Highway 50 between Pollock Pines and Myers.
It was a huge turnout in San Jose last night to remember Rabinder Burji. He was hit by several vehicles and killed last week in Almaden Valley. Burji was a volunteer firefighter and an active in the city's Sikh community.
He has touched so many hearts, and he has built or created a memory with each one of these people.
The San Jose Police Department is still trying to track down the first driver to hit Burji. The drivers of the other vehicles did stay on the scene.
And let's take a live look at Atlanta, Georgia right now, where Super Bowl 53 kicks off in a matter of hours at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Teams are the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Rams. And here at home, the CHP wants to warn people do not drink and drive. Officers will be out in force in what they're calling a Super Bowl blitz.
Whether it's a rideshare, Uber, Lyft, call a friend, just plan ahead. Don't drink and drive. Don't drive impaired under the influence of any kind of drug. It's just not worth it. The repercussions they're definitely not worth it.
Now, if you'd rather not hitch a ride in a squad car today, you can take advantage of AAA's Tipsy Tow service. Drivers can get a free tow up to 10 miles. The service starts at 6 p.m. and runs through 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Now, you do not have to be a AAA member to use this. Just call 1-800-222-4357 and tell them you need a Tipsy Tow.
Governor Gavin Newsom is laying down his bet for the Super Bowl. He's made a friendly wager with his Massachusetts counterpart, Charlie Baker. If L.A. wins the title, Baker will have to perform a community service project in a Rams jersey. Now, vice versa for Governor Newsom. But he is confident that he won't have to put on any Patriots gear. He said in a statement, quote, "I have great respect for Governor Baker and the people of Massachusetts, but by the time the game is over on Sunday, I am confident that Sean McVay and the Rams will have the good people of the Commonwealth crying in their chowder." Super Bowl 53 kicks off today at 3:30 right here on KPIX 5. The stretch of U.S. Highway 101 is open again in Santa Barbara County after it was closed because of storm-related flooding. Now, nearby rising creeks presented some problems, threatening a pizza parlor. Some creeks morphed into raging rivers and brought locals to check out the currents.
And a silverback gorilla is headed across the country after the Bay Area-based Gorilla Foundation lost a high-profile custody battle to keep him here. A judge ordered the group to send Ndume back to the Cincinnati Zoo where he was born. Ndume was the longtime companion of Coco the gorilla, who was famous for using sign language. And after Coco passed away last year, the Association of Zoos and Aquariums decided that Ndume should go back to Cincinnati. But the Gorilla Foundation refused to give up its only living gorilla. So PETA stepped in, worried about Ndume living in isolation. Now, forget flowers and candy. Here's a gift that will really have an impact on your Valentine. It's a meteorite known as the Heart of Space, and it's hitting the auction block at Christie's this week. It's estimated to be about 4.5 billion years old, but it's only been on Earth since 1947 when it fell as part of a massive shower over Siberia. The rock is expected to sell for up to $500,000. The bidding closes on Valentine's Day.
And here's another look at high-def Doppler. We are seeing those scattered showers off and on today. We will get some breaks in the rain right now. Most of the light rainfall, though, that is over the Santa Cruz Mountains. And we are seeing a rain shadow there over much of the South Bay. The extended forecast shows scattered showers off and on. More rain Monday, Tuesday, along with some low snow levels and some cold air left behind on Tuesday. Drying out Wednesday, Thursday, and another chance of rain by the end of next weekend. So soggy off and on, but actually it's what we like to see. You don't want to see consistent rain every single day. Enough period to dry out there in between.
So you could go buy a new umbrella.
Yes.
Mine broke the other day.
Well, thank you for joining us this morning.
CBS Sunday Morning with Jane Pauley next here on KPIX 5. And don't forget Super Bowl 53 today at 3:30 right here on KPIX 5.